AITA for refusing to help my boyfriend's dying mother while planning a trip to Europe? I, 25F. Live with my boyfriend Liam, 24M. About a month ago, his mom Tanya began claiming she's dying of cancer, but no diagnosis has been confirmed. Every hospital visit ends with her being sent home. A nurse even told Liam she might be faking. It started when she stayed one night at our one-bedroom apartment. That turned into a week of chaos. She refused AC and fans, said they hurt her skin, but blow-dried her hair daily. The apartment smelled awful, everything had to be dark and silent, and she constantly demanded help. She even stormed into our bedroom at 3 a.m. asking Liam for massages. We sleep naked, so that was awkward. She criticized our Buddhist souvenirs, insisted we hang a cross, I did, and complained non-stop. She suggested we move in with her an hour from our jobs/school. I'm a full-time student with 2 jobs and a 4.0 GPA, and I was falling behind. Liam, who works full-time, switched to remote work, his boss hated this, to care for Tanya. Her health updates were always shifting: MRI, cancelled surgery, then chemo postponed due to infection. Always a new reason. No clear diagnosis or paperwork. When her husband David, who funds her lifestyle, was away, she made us go to her house to get her jewelry because she thinks he'll steal it when she dies. He's an alcoholic, according to her. We were supposed to take her to the ER right after, but we ended up staying 16 hours doing chores. I folded 420 clothing items, cleaned the whole house, and felt like her unpaid maid. Not a single please or thank you. She was stalling to go to the ER, and when we finally got there at 5 a.m., she said she'd check herself in and sent us home. 3 hours later, she called again, sobbing for help. She had been rejected by the ER. I suspect she faked it. Liam and I have both been skipping meals, losing sleep, and falling behind at work to help her. He once said he's waiting for her to pass away so we can move to Europe. He's been forced to manage her divorce, lawyer meetings, and funeral prep. Meanwhile, David *, who's paying the hospital bills and had been kept in the dark about all this, sent Liam aggressive texts like, "I call bullshit," and "don't show up at my house no more," then later apologized. Tanya called again begging for help. But this time she wanted me because David is jealous of Liam. I had clearly told Liam I needed that weekend to study for final exams. And going to that house alone seemed sketchy. Now I'm planning a 2 to 3 week Europe trip to see my mom, whom I haven't seen in over a year. Liam says he supports it but called it a little selfish. He's asked, "If I were dying, would you quit your job to be with me? And if it were your mom, would you help her?" I felt pressured to say yes. But truth is, my family wouldn't lie to me or use me like this. I love Liam and want to be there for him. But I don't trust his mom, and this is starting to affect our relationship. AITA for refusing to help Tanya and going home to Europe? What do you think? Was OP the asshole? Comment down below.